India-Bangladesh border tensions, a growing concern in recent years. The India-Bangladesh border has seen rising tensions, driven by a combination of political, security, and humanitarian issues. While India and Bangladesh historically share strong cultural, economic, and political ties, the situation along their 4,096-kilometer-long border has increasingly become a point of concern for both nations. Despite diplomatic efforts, recent developments suggest that India's approach to border security is causing friction, impacting the local population and bilateral relations. One of the core issues fueling the tension is India's increased militarization and fencing of the border. The Border Security Force, BSF, of India has adopted a stricter stance on controlling illegal crossings, often leading to fatal encounters. Reports of civilian deaths due to BSF shootings have sparked outrage in Bangladesh and drawn criticism from human rights organizations. These actions, while intended to curb smuggling and illegal migration, have led to perceptions of aggression and disregard for human life. India's National Register of Citizens, NRC, and the Citizenship Amendment Act, CAA, have also contributed to the growing unease. The fear that millions of people, especially in the Indian state of Assam, could be rendered stateless has raised alarms in Bangladesh, which worries about a potential influx of people across the border. While India has denied any plans to deport people to Bangladesh, the uncertainty has strained trust between the two neighbors. Another sensitive issue is river water sharing, particularly of the Teesta River. Despite long-standing negotiations, India has yet to sign an agreement that would ensure a fair share of water to Bangladesh. This deadlock has created further resentment and is often seen as an example of India's dominant posture in regional diplomacy. Smuggling, human trafficking, and insurgency also contribute to the complexity of the border situation. While both countries have cooperated to counter these issues, India's unilateral actions, such as constructing fences and deploying drones, have sometimes excluded Bangladeshi authorities from coordination, causing frustration and mistrust. From a Bangladeshi perspective, the increased BSF activities and hardened policies appear to disregard the spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. For many living in border areas, these policies translate into fear, economic disruption, and social instability. These actions risk alienating the Bangladeshi public, potentially damaging the long-standing goodwill between the two nations. To ease tensions, it is crucial for both governments to strengthen diplomatic channels and improve coordination between their respective border forces. Confidence-building measures, such as joint patrols, information sharing, and a transparent mechanism for addressing civilian grievances, could help rebuild trust. Additionally, resolving issues like water sharing and addressing the human impact of border policies with empathy is essential for long-term peace. In conclusion, while India has legitimate security concerns, its current approach to the Bangladesh border is increasingly seen as heavy-handed. Without a commitment to dialogue, fairness, and human rights, the situation could escalate, threatening not only bilateral relations but also